Sad. It's always sad. I hoped for some pumpkins by Halloween. In the Deadlock they did, but Dota no, so it's sad.
For me, it's whatever. There's enough good heroes in the game that I don't feel like new ones really add that much.
I think Valve is working on some sort of a big update. It's just they probably haven't finished it. I wouldn't think that like they are abandoning the game. I just feel like it's maybe taking a little bit more time for them. And I've heard some good news about the future of the game for esports, so maybe we'll see them focus on it again, but only time will tell.
I'm always happy with just like small balance changes to heroes and items because they can still bring huge changes in the meta. Keep the game interesting.
What I would like to see is some extra map changes. These are the most exciting to me every time because they change the way that you play the game completely. Also some new heroes for offlane maybe, that would be nice.
I think Dota kind of shifted into more of a PvE game where you focus on farming and playing the map more than fighting like before. And I'm sure there's going to be some big update that's going to switch things up again. If it was on me, I would maybe move the corner ancients from both sides a little bit closer to the middle. That would make fighting more beneficial again, but outside of that, I'm pretty happy with how the map is. And maybe I would make the medium camps on the edge of the map stop scaling, like, you know, they become ancient camps. I would probably remove that as well.
I think it's very important, like the change of economy. More gold for towers, more gold for Ocean, not so big gold for Tormentor, or you need to do not give too much experience for kills, but you need to give much gold for it.
I like the idea that the patches don't change things up like too massively. Like items get like slowly buffed or slowly nerfed rather than just becoming completely overpowered and then useless and then overpowered and then useless. I guess the only problem with that is that I wish there would be more patches. Yeah, it's just a bit too long between small balance patches. Just a boring answer, nothing special. Like the Imba meta heroes that everyone picks religiously for like the past year, maybe nerf them and buff some other heroes that are kind of ignored. Yeah, I think these forced objectives are pretty lame, to be honest. I don't like them. And the fact that every 7 minutes you don't have a choice, you have to look at these bounty runes, you have to, already 1 minute, 2 minutes ahead, you have to spend all your energy thinking about this, and then the same for minute 14. And it does feel like there is a little bit less room for creativity when you have to constantly follow like the flowchart of Dota objectives.
I see myself more as a structured person, so I feel like having this kind of timers where like minute 20 you're gonna be fighting for Tormentors and all this wisdom rune timing. I personally like it because it gives a script of how games should be played and also makes the fighting more common because these objectives reinforce the fact that you have to fight for them because they're so important.
This part of Dota with Tormentor, like it's very noisy to play by patterns in Dota. I like Dota when you making decisions into the games, not like CS, you have the rounds and you see in the screen, okay, I'm gonna play this, and you just taking Tormentor, Rosh and then Force High, and it's very boring to play Dota like this.